this idea of a book ban in Florida, that somehow they don't want books in the library. That's a hoax.
Governor DeSantis responding to ongoing accusations that a law passed last year amounts to a widespread book ban in Florida public schools. Good evening, I'm Todd McDermott.
And I'm Tiffany Kenny. Thank you for joining us. The governor says some have created a false narrative surrounding the review or removal of certain books from schools across the state, including here in South Florida.
Angela Rozier's in the studio with what parents need to know. Ange?
Well, I can tell you there is a process in place to challenge those books. Objections will first go to the principal, who has 15 days to respond. And if it's not resolved, well, the matter goes to the director of curriculum, and it's still not resolved. It goes to the school board for a public hearing.
The book ban topic in Florida public schools continues to be debated at some local school board meetings.
You see, history is uncomfortable, and learning about it helps us create a generation better than the one before us, if it's honest.
Parents and members of the public can select books they would like the district to remove.
99% of the books that we have filed challenges on are highly sexually explicit books.
A relatively new state law went into effect requiring all material in school libraries and media centers to be approved by a trained librarian or media specialist. But critics say the law is too vague, and some teachers decided to remove all books from their classrooms until they find out if they're approved. During a news conference in Tampa Wednesday morning, Governor Ron DeSantis debunked reports such as library bookshelves were empty and slavery is no longer taught in schools.
A lot of that, what's been going on, is an attempt to create a political narrative, and it's a false political narrative, and that's bad enough as it is, I guess. But for me, the important thing is that's a false narrative in service of using our schools for indoctrination rather than education.
In Martin County, dozens of books have been removed, books by authors such as Toni Morrison, James Patterson, and Jodi Picoult. According to the district, the Florida Department of Education has issued directives and guidance for school districts related to the content of non-curricular books that are available to students.
And we reached out to the school districts in our area for a list of books that they have removed. Now, we attached that list from the districts that responded and added it to the story on WPBF.com. Tiffany, Todd.